going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're going to be playing Stellaris, and as the title suggests, we're going to be doing a playthrough with just one star system. I have no idea if this is even possible. I don't know if anyone's tried this before, but I'm curious. I'm curious how far I can make it and see if I can actually make an impact on a giant galaxy with just one singular star on my side. One singular system. So obviously, we're not going to be outright beating anyone in military power, you wouldn't think, right? We're not going to be outplaying anyone in economy. We're definitely not going to be catching up with anyone in technology. We're basically going to be very far behind in pretty much every aspect. But the thing that we can do is, well, there is two things we can do. One is just play so defensive that it's pretty much impossible for anyone to basically attack us at all. And then two would be we get allies. We get a lot of diplomatic weight, and we try to make a difference that way. But outright beating anyone is going to be next to almost impossible, because there's going to be, people with, 50 to 100 stars, right? So the worst possibility for this playthrough would be if I were to fight exterminators. That's, like a ravenous hive or exterminator robots, right? Because the empires are random. So that'd be the worst case scenario. In those cases, I'm more than likely dead. So is the rest of the galaxy at that point. But if we do find, like, maybe a pacifist or just a peaceful race, maybe we can, like, make a huge, an ally alliance sort of deal, and we can kind of go from there. So, for context of what we're going to be doing, we're going to be doing a galaxy size 600, because like I said, if I do any more than that, like, there is absolutely no way we can make a difference with, like, know what to expect at that point. So we're gonna be doing what I usually play on, which is like all the mid settings, kinda. So we have like 600 stars. We have, I'm not gonna be having any hyper lanes and stuff because I never have these on in my normal playthroughs. Reason being is I find it to be quite easy to exploit, while also just making the galaxy seem very small. Like, because the thing is, when you have so many gateways, and when you become a powerhouse, like if you become the alpha empire, essentially, it's the whole game's a joke at that point, I feel, with the wormholes and the gateways and stuff. The whole game becomes a joke because of one thing. The fact is, you can be at anywhere at any time within an instant. And there's no way for guerrilla warfare tactics to work on you, because you can just put, like, the star bases have, like, things that can nerf the speed of the enemy ships and everything. Like, I just find it to be way too overpowered, in my opinion, for more powerful nations. I feel like having this off makes it to where they have to play more strategic, and that's more what I like. I mean, maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe this also helps with guerrilla warfare, with being able to split push everywhere, but I don't know. I just prefer it being off, so we don't have to worry about any of this stuff. The origin story makes the biggest difference, especially with only one star system, because that's what we're going to be stuck with forever, basically. So we're going to have to figure what we want to do here. We'll just slow our pop eventually, because eventually it's just going to go skyrocketing. I mean, because you can still get research for it, so I'm not even really concerned about breeding. I'm working with what I got, guys. I have never, like I said, I have never done a build like this before, so I really don't know what to expect. We're also called the Bobs. I didn't really know what else to call us. We're just Bob. Everyone on our planet will be called Bob. So, okay, I was just thinking about earlier that I don't think you can actually build a ring world within the same system as a planet. Because I was remembering earlier about issues I had with building ring worlds, and I think that's one of them. I don't think you can have a ring world around, like, in the same area as a habitable planet. And I looked it up, and it was an outdated video, but I think it's still more than likely true. So what I'm getting at is we definitely need to have the ring world, because there is no possible way we could do it with just one Gaia world. It's just, there's no way. So yeah, as well as kind of hoping. So this is gonna be even tougher than I thought originally. But we will have at least a ring world, at least one special thing with us. So yeah, let's give it a go, I suppose. I changed some settings, and we got a very, very good spot for what we're doing. So I changed I changed the cluster thing, so it's like it spawned us randomly, and wow, look at that! They have only one way to come in at, and yeah, that's the only way they can come to us. And we're like far away from everything. Oh, I love this. Because honestly, the more we explore, though, I mean, the more we risk, blowing our cover, right? So I would say dump them, honestly, because we lose unity with having him. It's not much, but it's something, and we need every little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. It's actually kind of nice. Just kind of chilling. I haven't really done anything yet. Oh, let's, before we do anything, let's build that colony ship. Oh, we still need more food. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's kind of weird not having to really worry about nothing. Okay. But, what do we go for here? This will be the most interesting part. So we don't need adaptability. That's completely useless to us. We don't need discovery. We don't need expansion. We don't really need... I doubt we're going to be doing much with spies. Yeah, prosperity is realistically... probably the only one that's really useful. Either that or, like, diplomacy, I would say. Right? Yeah, I would probably say just diplomacy, or... because you don't really need that many leaders. Yeah, we don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. I'm gonna go with prosperity. I think prosperity makes the most sense because we need resources. That just makes the most sense to me. So, God, we're gonna get killed, I imagine. Okay, so we got another Unity thing. This planet offers low habitability for the species. Oh. Really? 0% chance. Oh, I did not know. Okay. So. It doesn't cost that much upkeep, so I'm not gonna be really that worried about it. I'll just leave him there. Actually, now that I think about it, okay, we already have it. Yeah. I was gonna say maybe we should put a Unity thing up, but we already have the research thing. So honestly, I'm gonna throw my construction ship away, and honestly, my colony ship. I'm just to make every little bit count. Honestly, because like I said, we're really just stockpiling stuff right now.